Hello guys and welcome to Naval Action. So I am taking out my Navy brig for today. So I just wanted to show you guys what this game is like and why I have been enjoying it so goddamn much lately. Come on, let's give it to him. It's gonna give it to you. It's gonna give it to you. He's gonna give it to you. So, we have quite a few cannons here. I am using what is known as cannonade. So, basically, close-range shotguns of cannons. Unfortunately, we are caught in the wind, so I need to try and turn this behemoth to try and get into that wind. Yeah, let's take a look at the dirty, dirty pirates that they are. I had to check that them. I'm used to Fate and French forces now, so I had to be sure that I didn't want to say anything uncomplimentary about the French. Okay. Come on! Okay, let's go back to skipper auto. So I'm using automatic and manual skipper at the moment. I usually try to use manual, but I'm far too lazy at the moment, and I'm not really used to it, I've got to be honest. So we are fighting against, what is this then, 2 ships, 2 cutters I'd guess? Yeah, 2 cutters. So we are a little bit outnumbered, but by far we outgunned the enemy. So let's get some shots off over there. Whoop, a little bit high. That bounced. Yeah, doing some extreme damage then. Come on. Yes! And that's the last one. So we are definitely against the wind, and this is a really bad spot for us. But we can tank this to a degree. This is a very tough ship. It's very, very tough. It's only a 6 or 7th rate. I'm not entirely sure what class it is, but it's not that high up there. Alright, let's get some rear shots off there then, shall we? Alright. There we go. Enjoy that one there, sunshine. Damn it, we missed it. Turn! Right, we're going to turn into the wind then, I do believe. Just trying to get some turning going. We're going to put our crew into gunnery at the bottom. So this is definitely a good game, but it is, as I have to point out, still in early access. It's still an alpha, basically. But it's really good. To say it's an alpha, it's still a very, very complete game. There's a lot to do. It's open world. There's so many cool ships, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm just trying to get the experience to get bigger ships, and more cash. More money, more problems. God damn. Right, we've done some damage, but we are taking quite a few hits. I've taken a lot of hits because when I was trying to set up this recording, they were blowing my arse off. So, yeah, that wasn't too fun for us, really. So we are doing about 10.2 knots here. Our max speed is apparently like 12 or 13, I can't remember. It's something in that area. Okay. Trying to get the ship turned round. I really should have got some battle music on here. I'm tired of copyrights. The amount of copyright claims I have is absolutely amazing. There we go. The Union Jack up there, the Royal Navy flag. Oh, you're going to be fairly brave today, aren't you? So these are, of course, only cutters. They're not strong at all. They're pretty weak. Won't take us too long to destroy them. I think I'm going to try and board one of them, try and get some extra cash from this. They're not really worth anything too much, but a few grand helps. Might as well get what we can from this fight. I mean, you can see here, that one has 45 crew members, that one has 41, so we've taken quite a few of them out. We have a crew of 118 at the moment. Fully crewed at the moment, we stand at about 120, which is undercrewed for the ship. I do believe I need about 135 or something in that area. So once I get to the next rank, I should be able to get 160 crewmen, and we should be alright. Right, I'm going to use one of my repair kits to repair some of the actual ship hull. We do have quite a few holes in the ship on, yeah, that's the side we've been taking hits on. I may try to ram one of these bastards. It's a pretty good tactic, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty valid. Especially as you can try and sink them that way, put some leaks in them. Right, so we're gonna switch our crew over to survival, see if we can try and ram one of them. I can't actually see one. Oh, there we go, damn it! Oh, you smart bastard. Right, we'll keep going then. We'll try and get the bag guns on him. Smart bugger, I couldn't see with the sails. Okay. Lovely. You buggers. Turn the cannons. need to roll it down. If I change the firing mode, random fire, random backfire, well, rolling backfire, damn. Come on. Keep turning there, lad, keep turning. Right, I should probably go back into gunnery so we can get a few more shots off. We will go into Borden soon as I can try and get near one of them. Right, we should be able to get a few shots off shortly. Come on, that's some pirate-friendly fire for you. Okay. A little high. That's it, that's what we need. Lovely. Right, change that firing mode back to the rolling front fire. Is this the side that we're taking all the damage on? It is indeed. So we do need to try and switch the sides up so we can use that hull. The way it works is basically these bars represent, it's kind of like armor. It's called armor, but basically it's like how, I'd say hull integrity is probably a more apt description of what it actually is. Hang on here, if we actually turn into the wind a little bit more, we might be able to try and get close enough. Is he behind me? No, he isn't. He's over there. That little devil. Right, turn the ship. Now, if I was using skipper manual, so basically manually controlling the sails, I would do a lot better. Right, see if we can get some shots off into our rear enemy. A little bit high, but that second one did in fact go in. Fantastic. So, I mean, this, I'm playing it on, like, high graphical fidelity with some of the options turned down. I really do need to replace my graphics card. It's a GTX 770, it's not bad, it's just, yeah, a lot of games need a lot more virtual RAM now. Well, graphical RAM, GPU RAM, I forgot what they call it now. Which is something of an issue for me at the moment. It's just a problem I need to try and afford one. They are fairly costly. But hey ho, maybe in the future I'll be able to get one of those. Bring you guys some really, really nice looking games. But still, even on high, it's definitely really nice. Cannot complain about that. Right. Seems you're stuck over there, laddie. Feels good to be playing for the Royal Navy as well. I was going to go with the French Navy, but apparently most of the French are... Well, a lot of the French players apparently are French. Who knew? Who would have guessed something like that? Crazy, I know, right? Alright, let's get these shots off. Yeah, we are doing quite considerable damage to them. We'll get to the point where we start getting some good hits on them, start doing some major damage. Really what I should be fine is probably chain shot, and then at least I can try and take out some of their sails. And slow them down, make it easier for my ship to get into position to attack them. It's difficult trying to aim over the waves. The waves definitely do play into this quite considerably. There we go. Getting quite a few good shots here. Right, turn, there we go. Open up. But yeah, the monstrosities in this game... My god, they are some incredibly large ships. I mean, we have the Santissima Trinidad and the HMS Victory. Now, HMS Victory and the Santissima Trinidad can put out some incredible broadsides. You do not want to be on the receiving end of a Santissima Trinidad broadside. You will not enjoy it. But yeah, these ships get really big. I mean, you can have crews in the hundreds. I mean, even now I have a crew of about, 120? But Santissima Trinidad has a crew of over 1,000. Ooh, are we actually getting some RAM? We have indeed rammed them. So we do have a leak in our ship. That's a shame. Get that crew onto survival, so we get them on that. So you can see that our ship is taken on water. Now that's a shame. I'm hoping that we did quite... yeah, so he took off his sail there, so he's lost his forward sails. So he's basically severely restricted on mobility now, which is great for us. We fixed that leak, so we are draining water. That's good. Oh, so we had, if we had more crew, we'd be able to do a lot of this a hell of a lot more efficiently. Ah, damn, it's hard to try and aim when they're so close to the waterline. Right. Keep getting rid of that water. Yeah, so he's going to have a hell of a lot of problems moving. Let's give him a full taste of our broadside then, shall we? Enjoy that sunshine. It's free. It's on the house. Come on. Ah, cannonball bounced off there. Yeah, so what we need to do is try and get some holes in his water line, basically. Try and make him flood. But he should start dying pretty soon. He's pretty screwed. I do hope he doesn't try to ram us again, but I mean, we are in the wind, so this is good for us. There we go. Doesn't this look absolutely beautiful? Just the dynamic weather as well, just the, oh my god, these sunsets are just so nice. But you can see all the smoke over here. That's something else I really like. Okay, wait for our reload. I'm going to drop down to half sails. Just try and slow down a little bit so we can get some of these shots going. We'll go to slow, actually. Actually, no, half is probably good enough. But yeah, so we can see here we put some shots in over there. It's mostly on the deck line, I would say. He's trying to... No, you're not going to turn into us, are you, Sunshine? I might put some more shots into him and then start loading grape shots and then we can try and board him. Right, let's see. Oh, you're not going to wait that easy, mate. Yeah, he's absolutely hating every second of this. Come on, let's get some more shots in. So I'm pressing space here to fire individually. If I pressed the left mouse button, what would happen is basically I would fire everything at once. Right, let's load some grape shot. And then I'll try and get in close to take the ship. If I can take the ship, I can send it back to harbour, to Kingston Town in Jamaica, and I can sell that for a little bit of profit. And try and gain some loot from this actual battle. Yeah. I like the effects though. I mean, the light is really cool. So where's his buddy? Ah, right, his buddy's over there. Yeah, he seems to be moving fairly slowly. Oh shit, we're on fire! Oh shit! That was a lucky shot by him. God damn! I do hope the game is actually loud enough. I don't know how... Oh god, we are definitely on fire, so that's going to do a lot of damage unless we get that put out. Luckily, we've put our guys onto survival, so they should be able to do that. Right, grave shot will be loaded fairly soon. Come on, guys, put the fire out. There we go. Ring that bell. Okay. Grape shot loaded, sir. Give him hell! And we managed to do a whole lot of nothing to him. Interesting. And his friends over there. Okay, let's load normal shot. I'm surprised I didn't kill any crew. I am really surprised. Lucky bugger. Absolutely lucky. Right, we're turning into the wind. Well, against the wind here. So we'll try and turn ourselves into the wind. No, it's not going to let us. Is it going to let us? Come on. Maybe. Come on. Turn. Turn, you fat piece of shit. I can't imagine what it would be like trying to turn a HMS Victory or Santissima Trinidad. Those ships are colossal. Did that shot hit? No? Yeah, I could do with load and chain to try and slow them down, make it a little bit easier on myself. I'm taking quite a lot of damage, but the issue is the fact of them being a hell of a lot more maneuverable than I am. It makes it difficult, and I have cannonade. So my range is a little bit lower. It's a hell of a lot lower. I've got to really aim, and I don't really open my broadsides up until I get close enough to actually make them count. Is this the side that's damaged? It's okay, it's doing better. Yeah, let's try and close in and deliver some more broadsides into them. Ah, no, he's lost some crew now, actually. They're both pretty damaged. Right, we are taking shots from the front here. So yeah, just let me know, guys, what you'd like to see. I mean, what I'll try and do is try and rank up, and then I can try and show you guys some new ships, try and show you some bigger battles. I mean, this is only a battle against the AI. What I'll have to do in the future, if you guys would like to see it, is try and get some PvP games going on here with the bigger ones, and play against real people. The PvP games are really fun. You see a lot of tactics, and also a lot of death. Right, is he behind us? Yeah. Let's fire some shots off. There we go. I think we got maybe like 1 or 2 hits there. It's really handy having some rear cannons. It really does make a difference. Some of the ships, like something like the Snow, I do believe it's called, does have forward mounting cannons, basically chasing cannons. which I'd absolutely love. If I could have some forward-mounted cannons, that'd really help my ship out in just chasing these guys down. I mean, I could have them loaded with chain shot, fire off some chain shots, take out some of their sails. Yeah, his sails are down to 64% due to the fact he's lost his forward sails. He's still 100. Okay. The good ship Hope. We shall call this the good ship Hope. Look at that, isn't that just screenshot worthy? Absolutely incredible. There we go. Oh, you're in for it now there, lad. You're in for it now. Right, let's line ourselves up. Aim a little bit lower. It's pretty hard trying to judge your shots sometimes due to the smoke. And especially these bloody waves. Wait for the waves to move about. There we go, get some more shots in there. Oh yeah, you're loving it. Oh, you utter slut. Yeah, so I do think he is probably flooding. I would be surprised if he was not flooding at this point. I mean, we could try and close for a broadside, but to... sorry, not for a broadside, to board. To board, you basically have to drop down to about 4 knots in that area. We might be able to pull it off. It depends. If we go to half, we might be able to turn quick enough. We do have his buddy over there, so we'll have to be careful about that one. Let's try and get a bit closer. We might be able to get the board in action here. I can show you the boarding minigame. Come on. Let's drop down a little bit slower. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Slow, 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 slow. Slow. Come on. Come on, slow, 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 slow. Ow! Son of a bitch. Slow. Come on. Ah, stop firing at me. Fine. There we go, boarding possible, so we're boarding now. So you can see here we have a 116 crew, which is really a big thing. So we're going to put our crew to survival while we're doing this, so then at least we can keep ourselves from being flooded out. Ow. I may have to disengage. It depends, really. Right, so we're going to fire our deck guns. Yeah, we might have to disengage from this due to the fact I am still taking fire from the other ship. But we'll see how we get on. So we're going to fire our deck guns. They're going to go in musket volley. Come on, guys. There we go. We took out 9 of them. We shocked the crew as well, so it's going to help ourselves out. Now, the issue is the fact that our preparation was pretty low. The longer that you have this on, the higher your preparation, the better you'll do. Right, let's go with brace, actually. Hopefully we can try and defend against that. Yep, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. So we can see on the radar here that his friend is still circling around like a shark. But overall, he's not really contributed to the battle. We've killed 13 of their crew. They've killed 5 of ours. We can take these losses. So you can really see, having a large ship with a large crew really lets you do a lot of things. If you can get into these battles and you can get on board, you can try and take some of these ships and you can use them. And if I was to capture a big ship, like a first-rate ship, somehow, I don't know how the hell I'd manage that one, but if you could somehow capture it, that would be your ship. That would be yours. You could do what you'd like with it. I mean, if I'd love to have a first rate. They'd look amazing. I'd never be able to crew it, though. I'd never be able to crew it. Need a hell of a lot more men. Let's see what we can do here, then. I wouldn't mind another cutter. I can sell it straight on. It's not... It's a good ship. It's a starting ship. There's nothing much more you can say about it. Right, so the battle will disengage soon, I do believe. They only have about 12 crewmen left, so we'll see what we can do. We might be able to... retry the board in action if this fails this round. Yep. Ball has been interrupted. Oh, mostly because he's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Get some shots off. So you can demask the enemy ships. It's really quite cool like that. I've never demastered a ship yet, but I'd like to. Firing cannonade and stuff like this. I mean, these are 18-pounder cannons. And he's firing into my sails. You can see he's firing chain shot off over there. Right, you can see where that chain shot has gone through some of my sails. What a shame. Yeah, so I do think we actually may have damaged that ship a little bit too much. Right, he's trying to turn him away. Yeah. Let's go into gunnery. We'll try and give him another broadside. I don't know, I could probably try and take this guy out and board him. We'll have to see in the future. Right then. Get some shots into his keel. Lovely. Still got another 3 shots here. Great. We'll try and turn to bring the other cannons to bear. They're still reloading, however. We'll have to see what we can do. But yeah, I really do like this game. I just love the details of it, and it's an MMO basically. Surprisingly, an MMO. It has a nice open world, which I'll have to show you guys after the battle. Let's get those shots in there. Take it, Sonny Jim, take it. Lovely. Yeah, he has taken a hell of a lot of damage on that side. He has the barest amount of armor left, or hull integrity. So a few more shots, he'll probably start taking leaks. And once he starts taking leaks, he's going to have to put all his crew into survival, and then it'll get to a point where he just can't handle it. There'll be too many leaks, he'll take on too much water, and then he'll die. But yes. And this game does require a certain amount of skill. I mean, if I was using my skipper skills, like, i.e. using manual, I'd be able to manually change the sail, so I could have, like, this one facing that way, or that one facing that way. I'd be a hell of a lot more maneuverable. But as I am a, giant scrub, I don't have the patience for it. I'm still learning, come on, give me a break. But yes, if you guys do have naval action, do let me know and we can try and get something going. I mean, it'd be really cool if we could try and get like a, I don't know, like a community channel sort of clan going. That'd be really fun. We could try and do streams and stuff like that, where we all go and try and capture something. I mean, we could try and become pirates. The Pirates of the Caribbean. Right, let's get this turning going. Got some more cannons to give him. Right, let's try and aim this shot. It was a little bit too far away. Yeah. No, they're shooting over him. It's hard to judge with the waves. It really does make it quite difficult. I mean, there are low-sitting ships as well. I mean, you'll have ships where they're like that high up with the decks. Really scary. I mean, my ship here is pretty low in the water. Pretty low. I wouldn't seem... he's having some difficulties, so I'm going to try and board him, I do think. But what I like to do is I try to take out that front sail. So I'm going to try and aim for that front sail, see if we can take it out. We can take that out, that'll be his, give us a good position. You see? Oh, he's dead! He's dead! Oh. Yeah, so that's what happens then. He's flooded. Oh dear. Lovely. So we'll turn off the UI over here, and let's give ourselves a broadside. Let's take a look what that looks like. Ah, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go, we have the Royal Navy Supreme once more. So do let me know what you guys think, and I'd love to show you more. I will keep playing this game. I'm going to try and get quite far into it. I'm going to try and get high up in those ranks and give you guys the best gameplay I can, and show you the big ships, because that's what everybody loves to see. So look at that. The pirates are defeated. And thank you for watching, guys. Do let me know if you've enjoyed this, and don't forget to subscribe. So until next time, you have been you, I have been me. Yeah, crappy intros as ever, so goodbye for now, guys.